Massimo, you're responsible for IT operations in Schneider-Electric, covering 90 plus countries, and you have a long career in global IT service delivery. And tonight you're going to be talking about how cloud is evolving IT service delivery. And I'm fascinated by that because it must be a really different world now with the world of cloud in terms of managing an IT infrastructure than it would have been, say, 10 years ago. How has it changed?
I think we got a big challenge during this period, because I guess that we are living a big revolution in the IT, and the cloud is changing everything. So it's changing the way of working, it's changing the way of doing business, and is helping us to go faster. I mean, the real reality that we have been experiencing in Schneider today is that we had to change. The IT services were always late. We were not offering what the user were asking for, and we use as enabler for this big transformation the cloud. And the cloud fit in everything, fit into the email services, fit into the storage services, fit into the data center, and all the pieces of the IT can be strongly influenced by the cloud. I think the big advantage that we had is that we could gain time. I mean, developing or deploying activities or services, if before was taking years because of course of 95 plus countries and 120,000 people, today we got the chance to go live with a small pilot and then deploy very quickly everything across the world.
Because it's quite interesting, because a piece of research that Harvey Nash has done has suggested that whilst most companies are doing something with the cloud, only a very, very small proportion are actually doing big things, putting their core applications onto the cloud. You're obviously doing it slightly differently, and I'm just wondering what you are doing different.
Yes, I think in a certain way of saying we were forced to go to the cloud. I think we did it in a different ways. I mean, we did it, for example, in a captive way, because we acquire a company, and this company, for example, was using a SaaS software.
Right, okay.
We investigate, and this SaaS software was interesting to be used also in Schneider, so we decided to deploy this. So the use of cloud was a certain way of saying forced due to the acquisition of a company. Or in another way, we deploy small pilot for small activity. We look through the pilot, we got great result about the pilot, and then, as I was saying to you, we deploy quickly than before all these kind of services across the globe. And I think, again, we did not focus on one part of the IT only, but we try to take advantages of all the offer, IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS. So all these kind of niche of services we have been digging into, looking what was the best choice for Schneider-Electric to look at or to use. And then we were, as I was saying to you, experimenting at the beginning. Big challenge, transform the mentality of the IT people and of the business, but finally with the support of the security, because that is the big challenge that you got when you deploy cloud, is the security. The manager, the business manager, the CEO of the company is asking security. So when you pass the change management of the IT people, the business, and the security, then you can go experiment and try to do it in a different way, in different niche of the IT services. And then, of course, not everything is perfect, but you try to take the best from each of the experience you got and then deploy it across the globe.
Massimo Devincenti, thank you very much.
Thank you.